The Simpsons Season 36 riff on baseball parodies 3 Major League sports scandals and controversies. The following contains spoilers for The Simpsons Season 36 Episode 19, Abe League of Their Own. Now streaming on Hulu, The Simpsons' latest parody of modern pro sports pokes fun at a lot of controversies and scandals that have been erupting in institutions like Major League Baseball. The Simpsons has always been a quietly powerful satire, with some of the show's best ever episodes being funny, cutting, and emotional in equal measure. While The Simpsons' many sports-centric episodes haven't had as much of a satirical bite in lieu of more wacky comedy or character-driven plots, the show has poked fun at some real-life athletes and their careers. Season 36's Abe League of Their Own is a far more pointed riff on sports. However, with the episode specifically referencing some real-life scandals and controversies that have been haunting Major League Baseball and professional sports in general. This gives the episodes a slightly harsher edge, especially as it builds to an ending that resolves things nicely on an emotional level, but purposefully leaves a painful sting through The Simpsons' clear satirical approach. Here's how Abe League of Their Own takes inspiration from real life to tear into modern sports. The Simpsons Season 36 episode, Abe League of Their Mo, pokes fun at a lot of recent baseball events, including the gambling scandal that surrounded Shohei Ohtani and his translator. Abe League of Their Mo focuses on Abe and Mo's efforts to revitalize the Springfield Isotopes, successfully convincing a rising star from Macedonia to join the team. Fluent in Macedonian, Mo becomes Volkov's translator. When Volkov is revealed to have been betting on baseball, Mo is ultimately used as a scapegoat by the MLB and fired for orchestrating the gambling. This is a parody of the gambling scandal that surrounded Shohei Ohtani and his translator, Ippei Mizuhara, in 2024. As reported by ESPN, Mizuhara was the translator for an international Major League Baseball star and was revealed to have stolen millions from the player to pay off personal gambling debts. The biggest difference is that Ohtani was cleared of any wrongdoing after an investigation while Mizuhara was arrested. The Simpsons tweaked their version of the story and had Volkov be directly responsible for his gambling, allowing it to build into other elements of the episode's social commentary. There is one big reason The Simpsons likely tweaked the Volkov gambling revealed to be different from the real-life circumstances surrounding Ohtani and Mizuhara. Making Volkov openly responsible for the crime further distances the plot from real life and allows the show to expand its perspective to more aspects of baseball. Abe League of Their Mo finds lots of avenues to poke fun at, including bandwagon social media fans, non-stop advertisements, and stadium changes that prevent fans from properly watching the game. It saves a harsher tone for the organization, players, and press that benefit from an unfair system. The biggest accusation the show throws at professional baseball is that the entire sport lacks accountability. As Mo angrily explains in the episode's climax, the influx of capitalistic interests changes sports for the worse. Specifically, it allows for powerful figures within leagues to be untouchable for wrongdoing, a criticism that could be levied at plenty of professional athletes. This is where Volkov being responsible for his own gambling becomes important, as it allows The Simpsons to underscore the unfair state of sports by having Volkov face no consequences, even after tearfully acknowledging his guilt to the press. The harshest elements of satire in Abe League of Their Mo is the episode's riff on online sports gambling. In the United States, sports gambling has increasingly become a divisive topic, especially because of the impact it can have on fans with addictive tendencies. The Simpsons dives into this by highlighting how both Volkov and Bart have become addicted to sports gambling, leaving both of them desperate to pay back their bad bets. Abe is horrified when he discovers Bart is gambling on a youth-targeted app, and that revelation is what turns Mo against modern baseball. The episode places part of the blame for Volkov's gambling on the constant advertising the sports arena has for online gambling. The episode's second act ends on a dramatic punchline about Mo acknowledging it's impossible to avoid those temptations in modern sports. It plays into Mo's ultimately futile attempt to force baseball to reckon with what it has become, and the episode even ends with the league learning nothing, Walkov moving on, and Bart still gambling. It's a perfectly cynical ending to The Simpsons' latest satirical riff on pro sports that acknowledges a lot of criticisms with modern sports.